over here on Crawford Street.
Actually, yep, looking across the field.
Boston police respond to multiple shots fired.
You know what? Sort of partially, sir.
Too sure what they have, but
Yeah, the lights are the pathway they're on. The lights are the quarter
go that
on,
way?
but at
Okay,
this
cool.
time, I believe
No
most
problem.
of
Hey,
those
as long as you tell me which way to go, I go, you know. You got it.
cell phones and stuff.
See that? See how easy that was? Yeah, don't give the guy a hard time. He tells you where to go, gives you directions, just go. Someone walking around the, they didn't put the tape up yet, so that's, you know, give respect the crime scene. So they got multiple shots fired over here, like one person struck. They were down here too. Not too sure what they got going on down here, but we'll take a quick peek down here and see what they have. Allegedly they were down here as well. They might have a secondary scene. I'm not too sure what they got down here, but we'll check it out in a second. So they were at, it looked like they were at the, is that Hollander Street? Maybe that's Hollander Street.
76 State Street, Jamaica Plain, Engine 42, a seizure, 76 State Street.
No, that's,
US Box 238, 4 Evergreen Estate Street, 2146.
Take a quick walk through here and see what we see. If there's anything, if there's not anything.
Bravo base.
Boston police been having a pretty busy night.
Can I have the Charlie 202, Charlie 112, and Charlie 660? All call 9681.
So he's directing them to go that way. Like I said, it's kind of hard to.
And Charlie 112, 22660, call 9681.
Guess he's gonna try to back up and go the other way. Take a quick walk down here and see what we see. That's the K9 dog, the ballistic K9 that just arrived on scene.
South Bay units, a group of kids just came out of Target, causing a disturbance. They're now making their way to Stop and Shop.
So they got Holworthy all blocked off too. So Holworthy, I believe this is Hollander Street that I'm on right now. So Holworthy and Hollander is the, let me get out their way, let them pass. Hey, what's up? What's happening? So they're gonna go. Take a walk down as far as we can go.
The person just came up with that vehicle. They parked it in their parking lot, and I just drew a quick FIO on them, but I let the car go.
Okay. Charlie Detective, Charlie 817.
Charlie Detective.
I have someone calling. She was there on Talbot Ave. She has some ballistics damage to her vehicle. She parked in the back of Tech Boston, black Toyota Camry.
Can you go to 7?
Okay.
The detectives are kind of spread thin, so it's gonna be tough for them to be at all these locations at one time.
Bravo K1. Bravo K1.
K1 gun.
Sir, can we start an evidence tow up to Crawford and Hollander, please?
Crawford and Hollander, they're gonna tow a vehicle for evidence.
Bravo base.
Like I said, we don't know. Allegedly, there's one person
Send an
struck
evidence
over
code
here.
on Crawford and Hollander, please.
So they're kind of like over in that area there. This is Hollander Street that I'm on right now. So I guess they're gonna tow a vehicle there. Look like they got maybe someone possibly in custody. Looks like, kind of hard to say. They got this street blocked off over here too.
Harry 12.
812.
Yes, sir. 14 call for the last, and I'll be heading to BMC on an investigation. Last one is 4267.
103.
Like I said, a busy night for the Boston police. Pretty much all over the district.
Any of the B3 service cars clearing up that can go wait with this woman behind Tech Boston? The detectives are going to the hospital first. Can someone go see her behind Tech Boston? Ballistic damage to her vehicle.
Charlie 425. I'm clear. I can go. And here, because I guess Dunbar Rouse. I'm gonna head over there after. I guess. Do you have any calls for Dunbar?
See what they got going on this side as well. They got a lot of stuff going on in the city, so we just gotta try to sort it all out.
We'll take a look at this, and I'll head over to Dunbar.
The guy didn't want to stop for the police. Wow. She tried to run the police officer over, looks like. What the heck is going on here?
Fox 924, good evening.
Good evening.
Wow, that's crazy, yeah? Try to run you over. That's not cool. I understand she said her daughter got autism, but still, you know, a little. I saw the same thing, my man. I might turn back around. Be safe out there. Oh my God! Like I should have caught that on. Do you have that on body cam by any chance? You got it? Okay, cool. He got it on body cam. Oh my God! She's about to run him over in the middle of the street. Literally trying to run him over. Wow. She doesn't understand it's a crime scene, and you know, you got to be neutral in a situation. You know, her daughter has autism. Okay, cool. Explain to us where you're going. And she's arguing with him because he's doing his job.
Charlie 111, 9681. We got it.
Wow. Interesting, though.
Fire 42. Do you know if there's anyone with her? Are we gonna have to get in on a? We're releasing all the EDTs.
There was a third-party caller, kind of sounded by herself.
Fox 102.
1-2.
So you show us Charlie Roberts B3, and can you put us on a code 19?
From 18, I'm going to hold on to the C11 guys, just standing by to tow for the motorcycle. As soon as the motorcycle is towed, we're going to release them, and then we're also going to open up Talbot Ave.
Okay.
And they got a scene over here.
It should be shortly. Charlie B's, if you want to call that tow company and tell them to push it a little bit, that would help us as well.
Too sure what they got going on over here, but we'll check it out.
Talbot and Will.
Guess there's a scene at the top of Holworthy Street.
Charlie B's,
So we'll go.
going to be able to come? Because I'm actually about Talbot Blue now. I'll tell that unit to look out for them so they can let the tow go down Blue.
We'll walk up to the line up there as far as we can.
The friend is with her. They go around the rear.
Take a quick walk up there and see what they have.
I don't like that. I work too hard too. I work harder than us. Really? I do concrete. They just fucking passing out tickets or whatever. asking the community for help. That's the fuck they doing.
I don't know if they got up here. Allegedly, there were shots fired up here. So we'll take a quick peek and see what they have. Like I said, not too sure like how far down they are, but they do got the top of Holworthy blocked off, and you only could go so far anyway. So we do like we always do, go right up to the line and stop. If they ask us to move, and we'll move. Right?
Block Holworthy Street stop. You might be able to pull out here in a little bit. What do you have?
Yeah, a little bit of everything going on out here. Kind of hard to say. I guess that car got some ballistic evidence or damage, we should say.
B2 detectives, can you go to 7?
I guess it's kind of hard to see. We just know there was, allegedly came in as 18 rounds. So I'm not sure if it was total 18 rounds, but this is quite a few rounds that went off. And you really can't come up the other side of Holworthy either because that's blocked off so far too. I don't know. We'll keep our eyes out and see what we see. But now it's just them.
Bravo 458.
458.
I'm not too sure that car has like ballistic damage to the rear window. Looks like.
This is a available service car. One of these cruisers on the They just position their vehicle at Crawford and Walnut to assist in traffic.
Somebody move their cruiser to Crawford and Walnut, please.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what transpired, but
I'm trying to get my car so it's cold. How far are you behind me though? Yeah, I'm behind you.
Charlie 808, you can come back. Your partner arrived.
there's some damage on the windshield for sure. Looks like it might have hit the radiator too, because there's liquid on the ground. The casings all over here. You can see all those casings they have on the ground.
Charlie 411.
And your steps in today, so
Oh yeah, I've been on.
I saw you on Talbot. Like,
Yeah, I was on Talbot. You're right. It was up there. Talbot was another scene over there. That's crazy.
a little more hectic.
Yeah, that's true.
8510. And she's saying it happened on Browning Street.
Look like this car got several damage to the windshield, and then look like maybe the radiator. I'm not gonna try to go too close to the fence there because they might find more evidence. Who knows?
Harry 415. 415. You can show me giving a 2 juvenile females courtesy ride from 8 Allstate Road to 22 Southern Ave in Dorchester. Starting mileage 82044.
Looks like at least 2 shots hit that windshield. That's what it looks like. You guys can see that. Look like 2 right on top of each other.
Alright, I'm off there.
Yeah. Go back. Okay. No problem, man.
Take a 10.
So go over there. Well, this is technically private property, so even though I could stay, but I'll go. I guess they don't want to be too close to. Too close to the scene. So that's what they have. They have multiple shots fired over here in what they call Holworthy Street. See, I got to tell them how to block off a crime scene, that's not good either. I mean, see, the thing is, like, well, I'm not going to teach them what I know, but unless they really want to know. But you know what? We'll leave that alone. I'm not even going to educate them on that. 'Cause I have.
Washington, Columbia. I don't know what I have yet.
No, you can't go through there. I have had classes on crime scenes in my younger years when I was in the Explorers with the sheriff department. So, hey, how are you?
I can't go through.
No, you can't go through there.
Oh, jeez.
Where are you trying to get to?
That's my street over there.
That's your street over there? What street is yours? The other side of Holworthy?
I'm on Hollander Street.
Oh, Hollander. You got to go the other way, yeah.
I couldn't go on my car. Over there.
So your car's over there and you're trying to get over. Oh, you live over there?
I live there.
Oh, that's going to be tough. Ask the supervisor and see what he says. He's probably going to say no. And she lives on Hollander Street. She wants to know how she's going to get to her house.
Which one on the street? The one down?
The one on the other side.
Huh?
Austin Gerard,
You can go. There's a
Bravo
place over there,
101,
you can
call
go, right?
9681.
You can't cut through. They put a fence up there now.
Yeah, blocking the street.
What, being in the car?
I find my car. That's my car.
Okay, you're gonna have to enter the things to transport. Just park the car down there and then
It's
go home.
already parked. Yeah.
Okay, so you can go home. You can go home to the car.
Through the park?
There's a park over there, right in the corner. Go to the side.
What is this town? Is that the fence?
Huh?
It's fence.
Put a fence there.
There's a fence there, yeah. That's what I was telling you. You used to be able to cut through there.
If you can go to the school,
Uh,
I think there's a car over there, right?
she might not be able to, well, I don't know. She could try it, but I don't know if she can get through that way either.
There's a car over there.
They're walking away. I'm going to try to get
They
them
changed this
from
area quite a
Columbia.
They put, just so you know, they put a lot of fences up in the last couple of years. So there's areas that you really can't do that no more. Unless you're gonna hop the fence. So he's gonna look in there for some, and then, like I said, it possibly could be evidence in there. That's why I didn't give him a hard time about being
I'll
in
let you
there.
know if I
Because,
catch up with them.
yeah, I kind of made you guys work extra hard today, man. I walked over there and he was like, "No, block it off." I'm like, "All right."
It's all good, man.
No, I mean, like he probably wouldn't have blocked it off. But I guess he don't want nobody going in that area where he's at, over there somewhere. Yeah. I got to get you guys to get some steps in too, man. Hey, you're doing pretty good, man.
You got the bike though.
I know, it works the legs.
21
They got Boston police have a busy night. You know, they're dealing with a lot of activity going on in the city. They're still finding evidence as they're looking. So it could be possibly a projectile could have went up and hit one of these windows too. Maybe possible. Sometime in some future videos, I might give out some of my secrets. I won't give them all up. I might give out some of my secrets.
Yeah, Yankee 905, but if they have the made their escape, so I just forgot anybody else coming in here.
So more likely that car, that's definitely evidence tow probably.
Got a male causing a scene there, black male.
Found some more evidence over there. They got,
wearing black and white shirt.
allegedly it's supposed to be 18 rounds, so 18 rounds is quite a bit.
30-something has it. Tango 5-5, I got it.
Trying to find something in this dark area here is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Not that you can't find it, it's just very difficult to find it. He's trying to, well, that's kind of hard to do too. Trying to estimate the direction of the projectile, like which way they were shooting. Like you kind of know they were shooting at the car in this direction, but you don't know if it went back as far as like these vehicles back here, which it very well possibly could have.
Harry 910, can you switch me over to the 11 side calling from C6? I have it.
So this is gonna be a pretty busy night, and this is a Saturday night, by the way. So it's a Saturday night with a lot of activity going on. I almost forgot what never mind, we got it. So how were these blocked off from, I guess you call that Crawford, or you can call that Walnut, but it's blocked off down there. We're gonna probably head back down there to see what else they got going on down that direction. Like I said, it's a pretty busy night. Pretty busy night. So we can't really see much from here other than the fact that it's...
Alright, now he's fighting with security.
There's evidence markers on the ground there.
We have it.
Let's see what number we're at. Okay.
Charlie 411.
Take a quick spin around and go back to the other way. So right now they just document what they see.
Charlie Robert.
I think I gave you guys enough footage on that already, but I'll give you one more.
Let's be advised, they're saying he has a knife, trying to stab security.
Bravo 803.
All right.
Can we start a second evidence tow to Holworthy Street?
So you're gonna tow that car as well.
Bravo base, yeah.
They're gonna tow two cars, one over here, one on Crawford Street. We might come back up here just to see what's going on, but we're gonna kind of ping pong between two different locations.
BT units able to clear as soon as the boats review an EDP in front of 69 McGreevy.
Yeah, like a habit. We're off with the man down. For the sidewalk, against the fence with the tennis court.
How you doing? All right.
Unit slowed down into Geneva. It's controlled. All right, units headed into Geneva, slow it down.
So those of you who don't know, years and years ago, this used to be a street. Harold Street used to go all the way through.
Anyone else slow it down?
Harold Street used to come all the way out to Holworthy Street and keep going. They used to dump a lot of stolen vehicles in this area, and they fenced it in. Well, they didn't fence it in. They put these Jersey barriers out first. So for years, they've been having the Jersey barriers there. And then a lot of times, police were chasing after individuals, and they would still get through there. So they kind of put that fence up to kind of deter them from running through there, even though they still hop the fence and run through there. So it's not like they're trying to keep the main traffic out of there, I guess. As far as I know, that's still a city street, so I don't know how that works out. And ever since then, they never reopened that street back up, because a lot of cars would, like, people drive stolen cars, dropping them there, strip them down, all kind of things. So there'd be a number of things that took place. So we're getting 10,000 plus steps in today.
Yeah, juvenile, 2 females, 1 male from Calvin Wash to Ashmont train station, starting mileage 72162.9.
2212.
411, what are you about with?
It's got a lot of time on it. I think you guys both drove down Whitman to go behind Ted Boston, but they said there was some suspicious males hanging around by a car.
Then we'll head back down.
Ignore the word done in the text. I think he was just looking for a quicker response or something.
Thank you.
That's when I dropped them off.
Okay.
So we're at Crawford and Holworthy Street right now.
Engine 16, a cardiac arrest. 87 down in Southampton, getting a call for a person with a gun. No description. I'll try to call back. Says there's a party outside waving a firearm. 4212.
They've been
955 Mass Ave.
got the news crew showing up, just like Channel 5. They're coming over here. Not too sure which way they're going. We got 2 scenes, so that whatever scene they choose to go to. His Channel 5 is on the spot. He just pulled up.
Tango 42, we have it.
Get voicemail on the call back. I'm gonna keep trying.
So they got Boston Police got they got a motor vehicle that's gonna be towed us up here. They got the casings down there, so they got a lot going on. And just so you know, a lot of these streets you can't get down unless you're walking or riding a smaller vehicle than a car. All these streets are blocked off. They got like 3 blocks going different directions blocked off.
2214.
Charlie 435.
So this is the car that's gonna get towed right here. Allegedly. The one that's in front, directly in front of us. Looks like you can't really see anything on here. I guess this is where they got a suspect.
Units for that 955 Mass Ave, I'm still getting voicemail.
It's kind of hard to say.
Harry, Tango 55.
55.
Yeah, there's some concerned citizens that don't like the story. They're probably call 911. You can just disregard. They're just not happy with their services.
Oh, the newscaster on that
Got
side.
it, thank you.
I stay on this side. You only can go so close. They're not gonna
Can I
let you.
confirm there's a Fox Gold unit on scene at 955 Mass Ave?
Yeah, Gold 2, we're Adam Robert. Nothing showing right now.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys. That's what we have so far. We're hanging around for the evidence tow. They're probably gonna tow this one first and then tow the other one up the street. What's up, man? Good, good.
Or just ride through McGreevy, see if the CDP's still around there to call back to those numbers.
Cool, we got it. We'll pull out of here.
Thank you.
Because that may be the tow truck coming down for this tow over here. We'll check it out and see.
There's a Charlie unit that can break away for 87 Lorna Road. Out front, there's a 10-year-old female having a seizure. Fires on scene.
I think he's gonna have to probably maybe back down the road. It's probably easy for him to back down, but maybe he's gonna drive down. He's gonna back down.
And I know we're busy over on Hollander Street, but if there's someone that can assist DCF 185 Walnut with removing a child there.
185 Walnut's right down the street.
Where you saying I got a shot at?
Well, it's on the end of Holworthy Street. I don't know if you can get it from this side, but I went that way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Harry, 430 done?
437.
Yes, ma'am. Could we have EMS going by? He's got a couple lacerations to his knee.
Got it.
You should be clear for that turn. We're maybe on 20 for that 5 minutes avenue.
Okay.
Ma'am,
so they're gonna tow that as the evidence, so detectives will probably go over that later on. See what else we see out here. So Boston police is just scouring different areas, gathering evidence and looking for stuff. This is the other side of Holworthy Street. I came on the shot spot, it was 18 rounds, so we're not too sure the exact number, but we do know there was quite a few of them. This is the other end that I was at earlier, so.
Area of Blue on American Legion towards Morton Street. For an erratic operator, as a commercial truck, Mass Reg, Mike 91104.
What I noticed in the last couple of months, there's more emotionally depressed people now than before. You know, right after the pandemic, we had emotionally depressed people, but now it seems there's a extreme higher volume of emotionally depressed people. I mean a high volume. So this is, it looks like at least
103.
like at least 8 casings in the street.
Following the first evidence, tow back to B2, start mileage 41712.6.
And you guys can see all that.
28.
May not be giving you a good view, but let's see how it looks when I zoom in. It's not as clear as it could be.
Okay.
This is probably the clearest you're gonna see it right there.
Charlie base. Can you put me back on the 1057 lot?
Will do.
Listen.
I think we're gonna go 511. I'm gonna go Charlie Robin then.
Have a carry 415.
415.
Charlie Robin, my last, and you show me giving another courtesy ride for one adult male from 8 Allstate to Andrew Square, starting mileage 82051.
2229. Receive.
They're still tagging and bagging evidence, so they got quite a few evidence over there. Hopefully this is the last scene they have of the night, but unfortunately it probably won't be. But just hope for the best. And we'll hang around for the evidence tour if nothing else comes up. We'll hang around for a little bit and see what they got. And now they're just going to be tagging and bagging evidence, so it's not much else to see. You know, other than the fact that they have a lot of evidence that they're going to have to bag up and tag.
Adam Robert, add 1, please.
Pursuit 2231.